Welcome to another episode of F I've Got a Brain Injury. My name's Ken, and I'm here with Jesse.
The idea of this podcast was to have a podcast for people with brain injuries, for people with family members who have brain injuries, for people who want to learn more about brain injuries. And I wanted to let it be known that me and Ken, the hosts, have brain injuries. So I apologize for my voice, and I also apologize for Ken's face. Thank God you can't see it. He has a face for radio.
I have a face that would make a freight train take a dirt road.
So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. Hello, this is Jesse and Ken.
And welcome to another edition of F I Have a Brain Injury. We have a guest with us today that we're going to be talking to. Her name is Allison.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Allison.
And we'd like to know how long ago your brain injury was and
Yeah, we'd like
what
to
has
start
taken...
with knowing your story. We want to know your story before we begin and how you got your brain injury and everything.
Cool. Well, it all began when I was drunk.
Oh, that's perfect. Let's start there.
It was not pretty. I was in a relationship and it was a little bit hard. So I was drunk. It was, I don't know, I don't remember a lot of it.
Were you driving or?
I was driving, yeah. It's hard to talk about it now because it's a part of me that I don't really like to talk about it.
Do you accept it now a little bit better?
Yeah, it was hard at first because, like, I was ashamed, but now that I'm not, it's like, it is what it is.
Right.
Yeah. Shame is a big obstacle in the brain injury community because a lot of people, after they get their brain injury, they feel shame. They shouldn't, but they do.
Have you gotten over it a little bit, or is it still top in your mind?
Not anymore. I used to be a long time ago, but now that I have it, I've accepted it, and I think that's growing.
Without a doubt, moving on with your life.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago did you have your brain injury?
God. I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. So it was a long time ago.
Were you in a coma?
No. Yeah, no.
So you remember most of it or none of it?
I remember a little bit. Like, I couldn't speak for a long time.
Right.
So I thought that was interesting. And now that I couldn't say, like, yes or no or maybe. And that was about it.
And you're very fluent now. You really are.
And I'm loving it.
And can we talk a little bit about your job?
Yeah, I fold clothes. Yay.
It's
So
a job.
where do you work, Allison?
Oh my God, I know what it's called. Disabled for, like, veterans. Nope. I know what it is. I don't remember. I should.
And is it in Scotia?
It is not. It's in Albany.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many days a week?
It's 2 hours and then 3. So it's a little bit, it varies.
That's about as much as me, but you're paying taxes. That's the main thing, getting back into the community.
Yeah, well, I used to do it at Stewart's, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
How long were you there?
Um, God, well, I was a manager, so it's it's very hard
You
because
were
I
a
don't
manager
know.
at Stewart's?
Yeah, I was a manager.
That's really what's the word?
hard.
No, that's really good. What's the word, man? That's really
You were an overnight manager, weren't you?
Yeah, well, I was all.
That's really
What time do you usually work till? Are they open 24/7?
I'm sorry. Thank you. Appreciate it. Because of my one hand, it's hard.
Believe me, I know. I'm there. I'm with you
I'm pretty sure you know it. So,
all too well. You have more movement than I do.
thanks, I guess. I stim a lot, so
Oh, does it work? You think it works for you too, huh?
I'm hoping it helps me.
Can you do it on your own? Do you need help?
I need a little help. I've been thinking about it because I can pull it, but I have a problem with pulling out.
Right.
So when I do it, I only release. And it's really hard. But I was thinking about it, and I know this is going to sound really weird, but I was finding ways that I could improve, and there's I don't remember it at all.
Do you remember the robotic arm at Sunnyview?
Yes, I didn't. I wanted to.
I did that for a while, but I didn't see any results. None.
What is stem?
STEM.
Stem?
Yep. Kind of like a shock
Yeah.
that gets you to move arms, parts of your body that are seized up.
Right. And as you can see, it's a little bit, kind of tight. And what we want to do is kind of like grow it.
Right.
so.
How to
Allison,
describe it?
Allison, does your hand restriction restrict you from doing things at your job or anything?
It does. I don't use it as my job. I probably should, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't know what it is. It doesn't move right, so I just don't do it anymore.
Well, can you tell the viewers some ways that you managed to deal with it? Can you tell the viewers some ways that you managed to overcome your disability and work with it?
Sure. Usually if I were doing in my home, I would fold clothes with my teeth.
Are you still doing that now? Have you found it out? Because I don't fold clothes. I have to hang everything
What?
up.
No, I have things that I can do it where you fold. I forgot what it's called, but it's really cool. It's like when you wet air at an apartment or whatever, and it's basically just like that. And I thought it was really cool, and I forgot what it was called, obviously,
Right.
because I have aphasia. Yeah.
And do you work at a laundromat, or where do you go?
No, my mother. I wouldn't say my mom does it, but because I work from home, and so I do want an apartment, but not at the moment. So it's just like right here
Right.
that I can just say, okay, I want to do this, and I'll fold clothes. So sorry. This is my
Nope.
fault.
You're doing quite well. You really are.
For me, it's like an accomplishment almost. that I can do that and that I can fold it, and it's great.
And make a little bit of money while you're doing it.
Not at my work.
All your work is at home?
When I get home, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. At my other job, it's fine. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm getting the
Thank
other
you.
job, right?
St. Margaret's is a nursing home, right? Or
No, it's for like a wavering, like for special need.
oh, okay.
So it helps. Like for me, I have my heart melts for this. Very small,
Chil-
teeny, tiny. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna cry again. But I love them.
Are you crying because of me?
I don't think so. I'm trying not
I
to.
am. I am, but it's not for the reason you think, Ken.
Sorry.
Do you do it on the weekends too, or that?
No, it's just Monday and Friday, and that's it.
And that's at St. Margaret's,
Yeah.
and that is a hospital.
That's
And
great.
that, I don't know where that is. Is that in Albany?
Yeah. It's just right in here. Like,
That-
sorry.
That's great, Allison. How
you.
did you? You're welcome. How did you acquire the job? Did you go through? Like I know for me, the first time I wanted to get a job, I went through a thing called Access VR, which is a
That
thing
was-
in I guess New York
Yeah.
where they help you find jobs. How did you go about getting yours?
I believe it was the very second that you said.
Access VR.
Yes.
You did it too.
So did you start at the college at Living Resources, or
Yeah.
okay, like the rest of us? You were there too, Jesse, weren't you?
Yes, I did Access VR, and I'm actually in the process of doing it again right now.
Why?
He
Because
just
because I quit my job. I quit my job.
All right.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I quit it before I really knew that I should have quit it, because I wasn't supposed to quit until I have a job ready for me, or else I kind of lose my Access VR thing.
Yeah, that's.
So I quit. I lost it, but went back to the store after I quit, and I was like, can I take back my resignation?
how'd that work out for you?
Not very good. Not very good. Apparently, they're looking for a reason to get rid of me, and I gave it to them.
Right.
No, I'm joking. But no, they weren't having too much business, and they were getting slow, and they really just didn't need me for much. So, we left each other on good terms and stayed friends and whatnot.
And listen to
I don't get my discount on cheese anymore, but that's another thing.
So that'll be a podcast down the road. How to lose a job.
Yes,
That's
that could be a good podcast. I have a lot of information on that.
Have you ever tried getting back into the nursing home?
I did. And they actually told me that they have positions, but it would not be the ones that I had before, which was I would be working with the patients and really being part of it and speaking and just being social with everyone.
Right.
But the only jobs they had now were for dishwashing and whatnot.
Oh.
Could you imagine me trying to do that with one hand? I wouldn't get very far.
Well, you can use your teeth like Allison.
Yeah. It's easy.
So I do like working with people. That's what my job's all about at this living at why can't I say it now? The Center for Disabilities.
See, I have a problem with that. I know what it is, and it's just like, can't think of it.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's all because it's called aphasia, and I think we all have it a little bit.
You speak of aphasia, Ken. Allison, do you think you have aphasia?
Oh yeah, definitely.
How does it affect you in your day-to-day?
Usually it's pretty good if I'm with you. It's a little tough. My friends know that I have it, so they will, if I'm thinking and I'm thinking and I'm thinking I can't say it, they'll help me say it.
Now, you said it with me. Did you mean me in particular? Or?
You too.
Oh, okay.
All of you.
It works better when
All
it's
right.
somebody that has the same problems you do.
Yeah.
You know about it, you know what I mean? And I do have to say, since I first met you, how many years ago that was, it's come a long way. Because you never said anything.
Yep, that's true.
I'm so sorry.
In fact,
I
you know
realize
what?
it.
Actually, I believe we're first actually learning about your whole story today.
Right?
I don't think we knew a lot about Allison until
Welcome
now.
to my world.
Have you tried to get your license again?
I want to. I'm thinking about it. I know
Me
that's
too.
And you have no neglects because of your injury?
It's just that because I drive so much that it's hard to, what time is this? What time is this? It's just, it's hard to keep straight. And like, if I could get a car, that would be great. But there are points where, like, I don't know if I have, like, I have, oh God, that,
Oh, right side, you
Yeah,
have a
that's
neglect
it.
like I do, visual neglect.
which I know it, and I turn my head a lot, and so I know what is going on.
So you compensate for it.
Right.
Allison, can you explain the visual? What's it called? I'm sorry.
Figure, oh my God, I can't even say it. Nope. I've lost it.
I'm trying to think of what you're trying to say. Not a visual neglect.
It is.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Alright.
So what is it?
Now, my problem is I can't see anything on my right side unless I look that way. And I forget to, more or less. That's why I'd never be able to get a... I tried at St. Rose to get a license, but I never got into the car.
Mm.
My peripheral vision is gone.
Yeah. See, I'm a little different. I wanted to get my license back as well, and I did it through Sunny U, and my driving was fine. I was able to drive. It was so long since I've driven that I forgot the rules of the road.
And of course, you didn't
I-
study at all.
Yeah, I didn't really study that much because I thought I could just pick up where I left off, you know?
Yeah, that's not how that goes.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
I see that now. But when I took my driver's license, I was all good as far as like driving and, you know, not hitting people or cars,
Did you fall asleep?
or I didn't fall asleep. My issue was I
Whoops.
didn't remember all the rules of the road. And I come from Brooklyn, so we're used to street lights. We don't have stop signs. So every 4 corner stop, I would stop regardless of if I had a stop sign or not. So that's the reason I failed.
And you weren't even stoned, Stopping?
Actually,
Stopping at green lights?
yeah. Let's say I wasn't.
Allison, talk a little bit about what you do now. I know you used to actually hunt and fish.
I didn't used to.
You don't anymore?
No.
You know,
I do fish.
Right. Or was he a father that used to be the big?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Did you used to go with him when you were younger?
I did, but I didn't really like it because it was cold.
Right.
And I hate the cold.
Right.
Yeah, I used to be an outdoor people. Like I would do like up in the woods, I would fish like the towers. I love
Right.
the towers. But now that I can't,
Did you fly fish?
I didn't. It was just reel it in.
I never got the hang of that either.
I think you have to. It's really rough because it's like whatever. And
Right.
I don't know. I couldn't do it obviously. Yeah. I don't know. It was great.
Because we went back about 5 years ago, but those were just the little kibbies, as I call them, sunfish. And that's not really fishing.
And we didn't get anything.
Right,
so-
exactly.
Yay.
Ken used to fish.
I do
lot,
every now
right?
and then when I go back to Chicago.
Yeah, and actually, you said your friend had made an adaptable fishing rod for you,
Right.
right?
And I'll you be using that this when we go back to. I think we don't know if we're going to go to Michigan or back to. Why can I never say? Wisconsin's a hard
Yeah,
one for me to say.
Wisconsin.
Right.
But that adaptable equipment is really cool. How does yours work?
A friend of mine made it for me,
Okay.
and like I said, it was homemade.
All right, but you have issues with the left side.
Right.
So like, explain to me, how does this thing
It's
work?
just a pole that you put. What would be the? I have a holder for the pole, and that I can get it out there with that, and then I'm able to reel in with one hand. On the weekends, what do you do? I'm sure you stay pretty busy.
I don't.
Not at all on the weekends.
No, I mean I do. It's rough because of the cold.
What programs do you do at the College of St. Rose?
Obviously I speak.
College formerly known as St. Rose.
No. Why would you say that? I'm gonna cry again.
How many days a week do you go there?
Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I think. Yeah.
Because
It's gonna be
we're all
strange.
wondering what's going to happen after the program closes.
It's not gonna be the same. That's for sure.
Have
So-
you gotten any new friends after the stroke, or are they basically the same friends you've always had?
I'm very shy, so it's kind of you all.
Oh, hey, that's the best friends you could ever get.
It's just hard to, like, they have a job and there's work, so it's like,
Hmm. No, I totally understand where you're coming from on that note. Because I remember when I had my injury, I was in the hospital for about years. And after I came out, I didn't right away, but eventually I wanted to reach out to some of my friends. And it is very difficult getting back in touch after like 7 years.
yeah.
Granted, I did have one really good friend who I did go and visit occasionally, and through him, I got back in contact with other friends of mine, but it wasn't the same, and I was too new to my TBI, so I was not as open
Oh God, yeah.
about it, so it didn't. And if I was to be more open, I feel like people would have warmed up and got more comfortable with the fact that I basically changed.
A surprise.
Yeah. Which is another thing I fucking hate about when they talk about us brain injury people, how like right
Ew.
after your brain injury you are a changed person. You're never gonna be the same person you were. And I
Embrace it.
always had real issues with that, and a real hard time hearing that.
See, that's never been a problem. I've always been the same old son of a bitch I've always been.
Yeah, well,
That never changed.
Ken,
Sarcastic is
Ken,
sarcastic
you're an
indeed.
enigma. Allison, what about you? How do you feel?
I don't know. I was always very shy, so this is like, it's a part of me. I do close friends to a lot, and when I go, I really go. Like they're in the long run.
I've got a question about your aphasia.
No.
When you're mad, I imagine the words come right out if you're anything like me. Is that about the truth?
Not necessarily.
Really? For me, it comes right out.
All right, well,
If
I have
I'm
another question.
passionate, then yes. If it's not,
I have another question. What if you're put on the spot, like, and surprised by a question? Would that trigger your aphasia?
yes, absolutely. And it's all on me, and I'm like, It's gross.
You do it a lot less than you used to,
Oh,
though.
yeah, you do
I
it
did.
a lot less.
You're-
Yeah.
And it's hard to find like the silver lining, but
You're living it,
I realize that I'm just humble, I guess.
right? How have your parents helped you with your recovery?
None, not at all. Just kidding.
I know better.
They're really good. They're always, I don't know. For me, I don't know what I would do.
Do they push you a little bit, try to get more out of you, or they just
No, I prefer
chill?
me.
Right, I'm sure.
Don't be ridiculous.
Right?
I love to fight.
Right.
So I think that,
Like to fight?
yeah,
Have we said fight?
like when you're in like a workout and you're like moving.
Yeah,
No.
I hear.
She'd kick your
Yeah,
ass.
Probably. Probably.
With one hand,
Right.
obviously.
It's alright though. 'Cause I'll just throw Ken in front of me. He is right here.
Super Sayer.
Is there anything else you might want to talk about while we're here? Anything?
No, I guess I'm glad to be here. This is
I-
like a new experience. Like it's all kind of new, and like I'm usually snoring, so this is
Wakes you right up. I'm telling
Yep.
you can hear you perfectly. You sound perfect too.
yay. God, I'm gonna cry.
We would love to have you again, Allison. We would love to have you again. Giving me a break from Ken.
Well, thank you for coming. Maybe somewhere down the road we'll have you back on again.
It's been a pleasure.
And I'd like to thank you all for listening.
Me as well. I would like to thank Allison for coming and sharing her experiences. And I'm sure it helped others. And good luck, God bless, and goodbye. Thank you for listening to Ep4, I Have a Brain Injury. I'm Jesse, and this is Ken.
And I hope you all get something out of this podcast.
We would love to hear your stories too. See you next time.
See you next time.